Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of The Shed King. In this episode, we're going to take a close look at Nick's 2001 turbocharged 3RZ. We actually turboed this the other week. Anyway, let's have a look at it and check it out, and we'll run through some specs. We've got a little surprise for you today. We're going to go for a little cruise in Nick's 3RZ turbo. It's a 99, isn't it? 01, sorry. It's an 01 3RZ space cab, same as mine. Beautiful little kit, isn't it?
Yep. It's
a good little car. Fit the two kids in the back. It's kind of perfect. It's a 4-seater, registered 4-seater. We're going to go around and just probably terrorise the neighbourhood, aren't we? Yeah. So anyway, guys, hold tight. We're going to we'll check it out. Give us some beans. Is that a screamer pipe? What's the story with the severed hand? You've got over there's a baby's head, part of the aerial. What's the story with that? Or is it just...
I just like creepy shit.
You just like freaking people out.
Yeah.
Like
the kids love the doll head when they see him crossing the road and that.
Man, it looks like the one that Turbo chewed on the other day. It's buried in my backyard. So that's Nick's Turbo Hilux. It was turboed by me and Andrew the other weekend. It's a golebys kit running a 3071 with a 0.83 rear, Garrett Gen 2 turbo. It's an amazing little car. It runs really well. We basically just bolted the turbo kit on. He's running a 2.5 or 2 3/4 inch exhaust, which I just tapped into. So I just made my own dump pipe down into his work and went from there. We also installed a screamer pipe, which is what you would have heard in the video. It sounds amazing. We also, what else did we do? We've got to still put a clutch in it yet. So he's bought a heavy duty clutch to go in. It's just running a factory one. Generally, the factory ones don't hold up for very long, so we're going to put a aftermarket heavy duty clutch in it, which you guys will see. We'll film that for you. Also, yeah, there's a whole heap of things that is going on. He's probably going to later on. I did ask him. I said, "What's the long-term goal with the car?" And he said, "I still want to keep it a street car, but he'd like to put an ECU, in an aftermarket ECU and a tune in it." So that's Andrew's thing. So Andrew will be putting in an ECU and stuff in it one day. Yeah, so it's done 420,000 kilometers. The engine was compression tested and come up really, really healthy. So we just left it as is, running the fuel pressure to around 45 psi, sort of where it was happy. And stock ECU, stock injectors, stock fuel pump, and it's happy days. The kit bolted together really well, as in the turbo manifold, the turbo, all that. It's really good quality gear, so we, that's what we went through. Golebys to get the kit, and yeah, it came out really, really nice. So I might put a link in the video description for you guys to get in touch with the boys at Golebys if you want one. Later on down the track, he's going to be running it up on the dyno. So we'll actually get some horsepower figures stock and see what it's actually doing. Stock ECU, stock injectors, the whole thing, and see exactly what sort of figures it's punching out. And I was thinking about this. The only other way we could sort of compare it apples to apples would be pull the intake charge pipe off and spin it up and see where it sits NA without any forced induction, then put the intake pipe back on. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do that. I'll probably talk to the tuner at the time when we're doing it and see how we can go about that. So, but yeah, guys, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to all my subscribers. It's the channel's growing every week, and I'm really enjoying, bringing videos to you guys and sharing, what I do share. What I will say is, last week, someone commented on the video and said something real not very nice. Anyway, so I posted it up on Facebook, and he kind of got hit pretty hard. Anyway, he does have a valid point. I did not show a lot of the things how we're measuring to bring back the alignment, and it's sort of the video did come out as if I just cut it and shut it, which is essentially what I did. But there's a whole heap of other steps in the middle which I didn't film because, like I said in that video, I didn't want to share too much because I don't want to basically shoot myself in the foot. So in the next episode with the shorty, we're going to be doing a few things. If you've got a keen eye, you will notice there's something over here. Anyway, I'm not going to say anything about that. I'll let you guys work that out. But there's been a little bit of a game changer with the shorty, so we'll let that come out real soon. But anyway, guys, I hope everyone's doing really, really well. Take care of yourself, and I'll catch up with you all real soon.